Can you like look? I don't know. Something's like getting him, or
Like if he's like jumping.
like his body keeps like leaving,
Like twitching.
yeah, like the whole like it was to the point where like he was sitting in underneath the planter, and like he came out and was like started like kind of bugging out. But you're the only one that can really like look at his body.
He's a bitch.
Oh, that right there where he's doing the twitch thing on his back?
Yeah, like he's like it seemed like something wrong.
Fuck him. Kick him out. Fucking bitch.
I don't think there's anything wrong. I think that just must be his hair.
He just a bitch ass nigga.
Yo, what did he do?
Fucking hate him.
I think it's because of his naps on his hair. Because he's not showing any distress at all. So.
Tune in time.
Like look, like come here, sis. So I can pick him up, nothing's wrong. Look, I can pet him. He likes that. He's showing no distress, so there's nothing wrong with him. It's probably just his matted hair. Like these things, he has those things like Sophie has all over him. That's probably what he's doing. He's like twitching it because it's all stiffed up.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
We just leave his head.
Shave him all the way?
You have to.
Yeah, get that nigga a bald head, kick him the fuck out. Let him go next door to them poppies.
How are we gonna get all them necks out of his head?
Don't.
You need to take him to the groomer.
All you gotta do is kick him outside. He'll come back later on.
Whenever we get on like some better girl.
Give him to the poppies. Oh shit, I'm broadcasting.
Yeah, I don't know. I would take the groomer because he's not even. He won't even let.
Welcome as you're coming on in. Come on in here, man. Get down with the DNA game and the podcast. We are looking at the Final fucking Four. Different results. Last year Final Four versus this year Final Four. The picture looks different. Alabama's in the Final Four. North Carolina's in the Final Four. Ohio State was there, and so was Oklahoma. But they wasn't there playing each other. Battles, man. I don't think the matchups get any better. You get a rematch in season 2, week 2, Alabama versus North Carolina. Big time rematch there, and shit. They talk about the colors, right? Oklahoma, Ohio State. Didn't Baker Mayfield plant the flag on Ohio State's field? Back during his Heisman run?
Was it Ohio State?
I think it was.
I don't.
Baker Mayfield flag plant. Let's see. Where was it? Versus Ohio State.
Texas,
yep.
I
So what you trying to say, Ed? What you trying to say, man?
Boom! Right in the big O. Right at the Buckeye. Right at the 50. Disrespectful. I want to know if Ohio State fans and does this staff remember that moment. Last time we saw Ohio State in the Rose Bowl, we saw Jackson Smith and the Jigba go the fuck crazy. Anybody else remember that game? Anybody remember who the quarterback was that was throwing him the ball in that game?
Jackson Smith.
Anybody remember what receiver had 3 touchdowns in that game as well?
I'm pretty sure the quarterback was Justin Fields.
Wasn't Justin. It was the starter that starts for Texans right now.
Stroud? Well, you said, wait, Stroud and Baker? What? For real?
Nah, not in that game. I'm talking about Baker.
Oh.
I'm talking about the game where Ohio State was at the Rose Bowl. Their last time they was at the Rose Bowl, they played Utah. And Jackson Smith-Njigba went crazy in that game.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you was talking about the last when they played Baker. I'm like, bro, what? CJ Stroud. Okay. Yeah. It was yeah, Stroud.
Well, I mean, it came in.
And you already said it, and Jigba.
Yeah, I asked you what other receiver had 3 touchdowns in that game.
Oh, was it Garrett?
Maybe you'll be able to get him.
Nope, Marvin Harrison. He was a freshman.
Oh yeah, Marv. Yeah, different year. Yeah, Marv would have been. Yeah, we spit out so many, man. It's just sometimes the overlap is just.
And Jackson came back hurt the next year, so he didn't get to play. And Marvin ended up taking over for the next 2 years. Remember that?
I remember Marv definitely kind of pushed JSN out a little bit, but niggas knew what it was with JSN. Like he had already been such a dog, but
yeah, he solidified his first round in that bowl game. All right, when we talk about offensive production this season, right? Long 2026 season, the offensive production is followed. We're gonna talk about the teams that are remaining in play right now. Alabama is third with points per game, 54.1 points a game. North Carolina is fourth with 49.4 points per game. Ohio State is 10 with 49.9 points a game, and Oklahoma is 11 with 42.9 points per game. Offensive total production, Alabama was number 1 with 8,188. Ohio State goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 6,940 total yards. Oklahoma is number 11, 6,377.
And do me a favor, bro, look at all the games I played user and look at the stats because I think people got it twisted.
who was that talking?
That's Rand, ain't that? But Erica, asshole. Yeah, fuck them,
I already
Rand.
know what Rand
Ain't nobody got
talking
shit
about, Rand.
twisted. How do I go do that for him?
No, what is he talking about?
He asked me to go to his, I guess, schedule, I guess. Read the chat. You ain't watching it?
I ain't reading now. I figured he was talking about like the fact what Washington was saying about his play style. I figured he was talking about
All right, so
Ed, go do me a favor, bro.
I'm here.
Yo,
can you hear me?
Oh, Ed, do me a favor, bro. Go look at the numbers, bro. Every user I put 50 or 40 or 50 on. There's no, I don't understand how they can, how I'm just running the ball.
Well, look,
niggas that use it, not the computer.
We can start right
Actual
here.
Niggas.
We can start right here. Notre Dame, week 1. Quarterback, 311 yards passing, a touchdown, an INT. Was sacked 5 times as his first time starting as a quarterback. 68%, 14 yards of play. Against North Carolina, quarterback play. Stabler, 258, 1 touchdown, sacked twice, no picks. 54 completion percentage, but 15.2 yards of play. Week 3, Clemson. 360 throwing. Ty Simpson played in that game. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack, 56%, 17 yards of play. I mean, what the fuck we talking about? Florida.
That's your boy right there.
I don't know if you got to play this game or not.
That's your boy right there, though, Washington. That's
480, right 3 touchdowns, 2 picks,
niggas in the chat,
20.9.
Niggas coming out trying to stop the run, but we will go over your head with this bitch.
Against Arkansas in the regular season, Kenny Stabler, 297, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 33 yards per catch.
I mean, I think you just gotta understand that's with the territory, bro. Like, I'm not
69%.
finna
Yeah, like
change
you
shit
ain't
up
going.
because you Washington.
Listen,
Like,
bro.
Arizona? Arizona? I went out there and gave 11 and 13 or 11
Niggas
and
is
like it.
going. Listen, we all
Yeah.
do it. We all complain when we lose a game, and we point to why we feel like we lost the game. I would
Off the
call it
field though.
respect because the drive I saw when it was 28-28, I saw you be able to line up and run the ball right down his fucking throat. And then when he was getting stops on that, when you had 1 yard to get, you had 4 downs to get it, and he did a good job against it. But you came right back out with the running ain't give a fuck and bust one for like 15 on his ass, then came back and ran. Like, that's football, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that shit, like, we
Honestly, it just comes
complain
with the
about niggas
territory, like I
playmaker
said,
and
bro.
all that shit, and that's the game, bro. If you can't stop it, it is what it is.
Clemson went against Nebraska and ran the fucking
And you
pill.
got the play lock on that motherfucker, so nigga can't spam certain shit now. The play lock on now is up.
Yep. And I did that shit because niggas ran fucking inside zone on me 7 straight times. Fuck that.
Add
I
human
told
load up.
I told niggas the moment motherfucking we start getting reports back or I see it or I gotta deal with it, that shit going up. Fuck said load up.
Trying to knock it out.
All right, all right, all
So
right.
we got game. We got game. Oh yeah, what's I seeing this in the chat? Antonio talking about he went to go get food. That nigga on 2K and shit. Tone. That's how we feeling. Your boy
Oh
outed you
my
talking about
god.
you on 2K and shit, brother. Damn, Tone. I thought we was cool, dog. You
I
ain't had to
like
lie
these
to me. You could have just told me, like, yo, Max, yo, give me an
I like
hour,
these
man.
games though, man. Oklahoma, Ohio State, Alabama, North Carolina. I like where we at right now. I would say this: the quarterfinals was a hell of a matchup, man. I got to tune into a little bit of the Oklahoma Arizona State game. I thought that was a big time football game, and I do feel like I still stick to whoever won that game has the opportunity to get to the national championship. Um, 52-35, Ohio State made sure it was no question, no answers. I mean, he answered the question of last year, like that 1 point game shit we ain't doing that this time around. It's gonna be a different ball game, and
Send
they went
it.
out there and did their thing.
Yeah, he said last year that shit came down to the quarterback had some yellows and some reds, and that shit killed certain drives and things like that. So I think this year you definitely could sit there and be like, okay, I could see that. I could see that because you go out there this year and you do better. You
And
come
he's
out with
doing
some
it
tough
with
wins.
a red shirt freshman. Like we do got 2 freshmen that's playing in these semifinals right now. Alabama's Kevin Stabler is a true freshman. Ohio State's Tevin St. Clair is a red shirt freshman. And not for nothing, North Carolina's a Tory Newkirk is a true sophomore. Jackson Arnold is the older quarterback, and I think that senior shit played a fact in that Arizona State game, bro. He was on
Gators.
Absolutely did.
fire.
Absolutely did. Think he was locked the fuck in, but so was Levitt. Levitt, the
Levitt a
fumble
dog,
honestly
bro.
was
Levitt is a
the fumble was
fucking
freak. I
dog.
think my D tackle just got a good fucking hit as he was moving up and just swiped his arm. But honestly, besides that fumble, Levitt played a fucking perfect game too, and did what he did on the feet, like stayed true to what he does.
I'm telling you, you take the run away, he gonna run up. I mean, you take the pass away, he'll run and get the first down. Like that nigga is a dog. Like he.
Yeah, it was
Are we still saying he the number 1 quarterback coming out? If he
if
come
he's
out,
coming out, yeah, if he's coming out, he's the number 1 quarterback for sure, for sure. Poise, delivery, accuracy. He got the zip.
let's start with the first game of the day. Go down here to the North Carolina LSU game. LSU came into this football program with the Jimmies and the Joes. Let's just call it what it was. And I told y'all yesterday what this game was going to come down to how the O-line played for North Carolina, right? And I don't know yet. We're gonna look at it and see. He was only sacked 1 time in this ball game, but when it came down to it, this the first time you saw Newkirk use his legs like this. He had 10 carries for 106 yards in this ball game, rushing touchdown. And Demon June also had 86 yards, 7.8 in the touchdown in this
Yes,
ball game.
sir.
God damn.
Where we're at?
Right here, big. What's
The
up? You ready?
rematch, baby.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. Hold on, let me go take my victory pics right quick.
Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sugar Beezy. Yes, sir.
It's finna be sparks flying in the
Yes,
air.
sir. Let's get ready for Alabama.
It's finna
They
be
got
sparks
revenge on the
flying.
mind. They got revenge on the mind, fellas. What we gonna do about it? We gonna hoe up or we gonna bow up?
I just spit my whole cup of soda out. Oh my god, shit's fucking funny as hell. Yeah, so why are we getting ready for this semifinal rematch? We was talking about North Carolina, man. They had a day on the ground in this ball game. Like, this is crazy. Quarterback, Atori Newkirk, 262 yards passing. He threw 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. With the O-line that they brought out in this ball game only being sacked once, it's crazy work. 18 for 27, 66 completion percentage, 14.6 yards a play. But the story is told in the run game. I remember saying to Falk, lock in. This might be a game where he like, man, my old line. I'm like, yeah, your quarterback legs too. I don't know what he saw, but 10 carries for 106 yards from a quarterback that barely take off. He could do it though. He was one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the country. I mean, his archetype is pure runner. Just because the coach is making him look good as a passer, don't mean you are supposed to prepare for his legs. And I don't think LSU prepared for his legs.
At all. Definitely not.
They did
I mean,
not.
which you know what I'm saying. You get prepared. You get caught up in that sometimes. Even with all different types of coaches, I feel like it happens. Like
Mm-hmm.
I let Levitt get some runs. He let Arnold get some runs. Not paying attention really. I
This
think
is where
honestly there's so much to address on the field because coaches and coming out in wide formations or these different sets and doing different things. You gotta address a lot that you do forget that like
I will say this.
beyond everything else you could still
I
take off.
agree. I agree 10% to 100%, which what you saying right now, Max. Like, that shit is facts. But I would say this. North Carolina came out and made LSU play left-handed. No pun intended, but JKS is a left-handed quarterback. LSU wanted to come out and run the football right down North Carolina's throat, and that didn't happen in this game. And Falk wanted to make him a passer in this game, and that did happen in this game.
You ready?
Because he went out there and threw for 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. He was 85%. Albert did. JKS, Saga, Palutella threw the ball
Ready?
up and down the field. But where they lost the game at was Durham had 11 carries for 41 yards, 3.7 yards a pop. They just got shut in the run game. They wasn't able to score a touchdown from the run game at all. And they had to be a pass football team. And that's the reason why North Carolina won this ball game, because they was able to make them one-dimensional. And they couldn't run the ball, so eventually something was going to catch in this ball game, and it did. Durham did play a hell of a game, though. He had 119 yards, 17 average, 3 touchdowns. And as a receiver, though, he turned him into a receiver and made plays.
Can y'all post the stream?
Good luck to you, Rand.
Destin Hill had 5 catches in this ball game, 59 yards. The tight end Trey Daniels
had
5 catches, 59 yards.
Phone got the wrong playbook.
And transfer Malachi Coleman, 5 catches for 6 yards and a touchdown. And Jabari Black, the true freshman, had 2 catches for 24 yards in this ball game. North Carolina moving on to the to the semifinals, and A-grade play against Alabama right now. That should be an explosive game. We'll talk about that in a second, though, Max. Why they loading back up, Max? What's the keys in this Alabama-North Carolina rematch? Remember, this came down to the 2-yard line, 1 play.
I think the keys for North Carolina is can't turn the ball over, got to stay nimble, got to stay sticky, offense and defense, and that means not putting O line and D line in certain situations where you can't protect them.
I got the right one, folks. I'm tripping. He's the right one.
And then you got I would say on defense, can't be afraid to to be vulnerable.
I
Whether
think
that
I
be
think the
blitzes,
playmakers
mans, you know what
Alabama
I'm
got.
saying? Like,
Would you agree with
yeah,
that, though,
you
Max? Not
gotta.
to cut you off. The playmakers that Alabama got. Now, look, you came out of a game where LSU had the better players. But I
Yeah,
think it's a different animal with Alabama, right? I think you're coming into a different situation with Alabama and their players. I think Falk got to be able to sustain the negatives, if that makes sense,
yeah.
right? Like if the O line not blocking well, can you recover from it, right? Like if you might not be able to get what you want in the run game, can you recover from it? I think they just got to stay phased, and they're gonna have to have a quick offense, right? You're gonna have to get the ball out a little faster in this ball game, in my opinion. You're gonna have to see the field a lot. Your quarterback gonna have to really be on his shit in this ball game. Um,
I think using the quarterback could be a like. I definitely could see that being a heavy,
And y'all should do a
heavy thing,
play-by-play of the
or at
game
least
live.
entertaining it, keeping it always an option, keeping the defense true to it,
yeah, I
because
like.
he's got the credentials to make the game a very like stressful game for that defense.
I think when Alabama's at their best, they able to do. They able to make you have to worry about their run game, which opens up what they want to do in the passing game as well. I think if North Carolina can't get three and out stops, it's going to be a long day. I think North Carolina got to have
Zona
that
State
bend but don't
Trident
break
Emblem.
mentality, right? Where they, you might get pushed up and down the field, but can you stop them where it counts? Can you hold them to three or keep them from scoring touchdowns in the red zone? They won the game the regular season game that way, right? They was able to stop them on the last play to win the game from the 2 yard line. Alabama showed in that last game that it didn't matter what the score was because they were losing and they came screaming back in that ball game. Um, Max, if you're North Carolina, how you prepping your team for what you're about to see with this Alabama football team?
I think you just got to go back to like Clemson's tape and other tapes where like honestly, it's like I said, you can't ever mimic exactly that same team, but it's not like he hasn't been going against the talent. And I think once you can like say that you're just going against the talent, and that's any given Saturday, as you plan to continue your journey, any given Sunday, and just came from any given Friday, that like, you know what I'm saying? Why not you?
Hmm.
It's literally been, any
Everybody
given.
who posting the game, everybody asking if it's up. Hold
I think
on.
it's Fox. I think I saw Fox
Nah,
post it, or it might have
nah.
been that
Rand
was Rand
posted it.
shit.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for everybody. There you go. Early first, North Carolina already driving. They got ball first. Post route, incomplete pass, good coverage there by the safety. Second and 10 from the 15. Touchdown. Look like they came right back to it. I gotta see that instant replay. Look like the same damn play. Or the same concept. Let's see that again. Tight end on the post. Hit right back to it. Beat the cover two. Matt, I don't know how to do all that shit, dog. You can come on chat and do it. Tomorrow I can link it to the YouTube and all that and do a play by play.
I thought I
You know
could
Matt
do
and
it.
I do all that shit. He our technical he our tech guy. All right, North Carolina went
You see my
downfield.
text?
Yeah, I see it. He coming out. Mbakwe.
Outside. Here we go with this shit.
Turned that thing up to the 21. He took that bitch out though. We behind like a motherfucker. Kevin Stabler off. Who the fuck offside?
Sent you a short video on how to do it. Try while y'all on stream now.
Must be the money. They trying to get the young quarterback settled in. Alabama coming out running the football right now. They're giving them a couple of I formations. North Carolina playing pretty good deep from the linebacker level right now. They scraping and making one-on-one tackles themselves. 3rd and 6. 35-yard line. Alabama's ball.
Is Matt coming on the stream on YouTube or no? What?
He keeps sending me videos. You know I'm stupid as hell. I ain't gonna look for that shit. Come on, chat, and then you can do it. Uh-oh. What a hit. Oh, my God. Ew. They sent the heat, hit the young quarterback. The ball popped up in the air, and Andrew Simpson, the All-American linebacker for North Carolina, catches it mid-air for a pick 6. 14-0, North Carolina. I'm not concerned, though, Max. This game started off like this last in the regular season, man. Alabama young quarterback got settled in. It really wasn't on him. That was just a good call defensively for North Carolina, the way they scraped like that. That was just a good defense. They sent a nice blitz there. I don't know, Max. Do you think this is a pressure drive here? Down 14-9 early.
Bama's down 14-0.
Mm-hmm. North Carolina got ball first, went right down to score it, and then just made a strip sack that popped up in the air. Number 10 picked it off, took that shit to the crib.
No, I wouldn't be too worried. He
I'm
was
not
down
either.
7-14 versus Washington, and then put up 21 in the second. So.
Mm-hmm. And he was down big in this game last year, in the regular season.
Yeah, I think he just has to. That's not a personal turnover per se. Shit just happens sometimes, but you can't. You can't have no turnovers. I'm counting playoffs. I count possessions. That's an extra possession that UNC just got. I don't know who got. You said UNC got ball first, so he got to halftime. You got to close that gap somewhere in between now and halftime and make sure
They
you
just took a shot on first down. Like, they don't get it like that. This the Alabama I know. This the coach ran I know. It didn't have. It was incomplete. It almost was a completion, though. Ryan Williams got to catch that. They're not getting nothing on the ground right now. North Carolina playing real good defense against the run right now.
Question, man. What was Notre Dame's final loss? He had 3 losses. He's saying in the chat, which makes a good point. OU, Bama, and Ohio State. You
They just
remember
jumped
this?
the shit out of that Texas route.
Mm.
Oh my God, he ain't pick it off though. Punting. Alabama punting from their 32-yard line. North Carolina will get the ball for the second time in this ball game.
Tell Max I sent him the how-to on GroupMe.
He said he sent
I'm
it to
not
you,
able
Max,
to log on till later.
how to do the stream live.
Oh Lord, hold on. I'm not in a position either, but I'll go look at it.
I'm too lazy to be trying to look at that type of shit. I wish he'd just come in chat and do it.
Well, it doesn't make sense if you got the stream, so I get why you're sending it, but hold on.
But if,
Let me see.
Alabama defense fast. It looked like that was a young freshman linebacker making that tackle there, or was that Hakeem? I think that was Hakeem. Yeah, that was Hakeem. Hakeem Teller.
That's only pinned aside though. I see how, but that's only pinned aside. It's not gonna allow you to like put the whole game on your big screen. Matt, you heard me? That's pinned aside though. Like if he did it, you wouldn't want it pinned aside. He would want that shit on the big screen, and he would maybe want like his game on the pinned aside or something.
Man, that was a hell of a play call. Like, cause he turned the drag into a slant and got about 15, 20 out of that shit. First down. They right outside the red zone right now. They in the green zone right now. North Carolina first down on the 22-yard line. Great scrape by the corner. If I'm North Carolina, I'm arguing, yelling at my receiver. He got a block. Number 19 came off that block and tore that stretch up. Demon June for 1-yard loss. Second and 11 right now. Both teams playing stout against the run, as we can see right now. I think Alabama's speed is not allowing North Carolina to get to the edges in the run game right now. They turned the second and 11 to 3rd and 1 right now. 17-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hook up, first down.
This is North Carolina driving, right?
Yep, North Carolina got the ball on the 13-yard line right now with 1:21 in the first quarter, up 14-0.
If he goes, I ain't gonna lie. If Bama goes down 21. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not pressed. You know, it's college football, and I still think Bama doesn't got an identity on how he want to play this game yet. As far as offensively, right? Because he's protecting his young quarterback right now.
And I fear like that's what it sounded like in the gameplay. Like I get the dominance like approach versus Washington. I just don't think he was equipped and coached up enough. But you're going against Falk, somebody who's used to like the pit and pat, and like I said, went against similar SEC talent. I think Rand should have been more of like his game all the way through and through, just to put Falk in more of a situation, because it's still talent versus talent at the end of the day. With that and the scheme mixed into it, it allows Rand to like, if he's all over doing his shit, all up, down, not just really like not playing it safe, but like you said, the fact that you said first thing was like protecting his quarterback. I'm not really watching the exact game, but
he's doing that. He ain't getting the quarterback got all day to throw the ball right now. The pressure ain't getting there yet.
For Bama to North Carolina, right?
Bama to North Carolina. It's opposite right now. It's really North Carolina putting the pressure on Bama. He overran it. Oh my God, that's a freshman linebacker. The All-American freshman linebacker overran the stretch. 20 to nothing right now. First quarter, 18 seconds left. North Carolina just goes in on a stretch that he cut back up for a 3-yard touchdown. 21-0. Alabama will have to respond now. Like he got to respond now. He got the whole 18 seconds and then the rest of the second quarter to put a score together. Uh-oh. Good kick return. Mbakwe looking to make a play, bro. He hasn't nailed down one kick. Every kick been in the end zone too. He taking them bitches out.
Nah, I hope Bama doesn't like. It's still not a need to force, but
Mm-mm.
the actual gameplay. But you do
Nah, I would
need
stay right
points.
with the gameplay. You got to run the
Yeah,
ball
you
still.
just
Got to
do
find a
need
way to get
points.
some open lanes here. They squeezing like this. You know, the run game is people making plays right now because he one tackle away from getting 30 off a carry right now. The way he running the ball, but they making plays on North Carolina actually making plays right now. They not missing tackles, chasing them around and making them. Yep, they scraping, bro. They are getting to that football. Like this is team football being played right now for North Carolina defense. Like you got guys just doing their jobs, right? Everybody doing their 111. Bama just got to get in a rhythm at some point. Like this 3rd and 7 is crucial here. Oh, he threw it late. He threw it late. He had it right away. If he'd hit that right away, interception.
Yeah, this is tough.
Jaden Patterson, just a young quarterback, man. They can't find a rhythm right now. I think they still are right, bro. Like I still think they are right. This is important here too. 6:56 in the second. North Carolina got the ball in their 37 going in.
So like, if we get a stop here, yes, but anything other than like a stop,
But if you North Carolina, you've been in this situation in the regular season against Bama, right? And you went up big, and they came screaming right back in this ball game. So like, what do you do here? Like North Carolina want to put their foot on their throat with a score here, right?
we definitely
Prefer
want to.
I would prefer 6 than 3, but they got to find a way to stay consistent. Oh, June, first down, 1st and goal, 12-yard line, North Carolina. Demon June, 6 carries, 30 yards and a touchdown already in this game. He stays sticky, running hard. A running back running hard, bro. North Carolina doing a good job staying in front of their defenders on offense. Like they doing a good job. They getting pushed, but they doing a good job. Touchdown, swing pass, running back, Demon June.
Somebody said, oh.
Mm. Yeah, this I'm gonna stay tuned in, but all right, man. Oklahoma, Ohio State. So Clemson and Ohio State played 52-35. You're looking at the box score of this football game and what happened. Denson did come out though for 325, but he also threw 3 interceptions with 3 touchdowns. He held him under 60%. He was 20.3 yards a pop, but
Wait, who the fuck is that?
that was Denson for Clemson.
Oh shit.
And St. Clair came out and went 221, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but he only got sacked once, and he was 68% with 20 yards to play. The run game, both Peoples went off 13 for 135 yards, 10.4 yards a carry, 5 rushing touchdowns, and St. Clair kicked in with 8 for 29 and a touchdown. 6 touchdowns in the run game for Ohio State, bro. They lined up and showed they could play big boy
that's
ball.
game.
4 catches for Jeremiah Smith, 72 yards and a touchdown in this ball game. And came out of Clemson. The running back caught the ball for 6 catches for 109 yards and a touchdown in this ball game. T.J. Moore also had a touchdown, 92 yards receiving, and tight end Pat Henry had 61 yards and a touchdown in this ball game. We didn't see a catch from Brian Wesco at all in this game.
Mm. Niggas leagues got they boys.
What?
Hey, bro, niggas league. Hey, this shit is funny, bro. Them niggas are funny.
What happened?
Nigga, you heard me when I said Washington out of talk about Antonio playing 2K, which I already knew. Me and Antonio was friends on fucking whatchamacallit. So I knew he was on 2K. Whether he's playing 2K or not, I didn't know. But I knew that he was on the game or his game was still on. So I was like, all right, an hour ain't really nothing for me. He might go get food. He might fucking not. I don't give a fuck for real. Because I was in the game. But Washington said some. Clemson talking about some gang. That's lame. Like, ain't no Ohio State Togo come back and say, wait, let me ask y'all something. What type of pass is this? Like, what coverage is this? I say it's a cover 3 cloud or it's a cover 3 like roll because the safety come down. He said, oh, let me reword it. Like, is that not double covered? I said, yeah, absolutely, actually. Stevie Wonder, Helen Keller. That nigga said, oh, just making sure a motherfucker don't know where he throwing. He said he get mad when the motherfucker telling him you throwing into double coverage. And I said, like, in my head, I was saying out loud, like, yeah, damn, like, the league and playoffs got niggas and they, talking shit with their own boys. Motherfuckers talking about what kind of throw is this? Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm.
Yo, niggas is retarded, bro. They really arguing with each other. He ain't trying to play you tonight, bro. He telling niggas that. Nah, I couldn't do that. Oh my God. They ain't trying to play that game tonight. It is what it is, bro. Like,
Oh no, we got to play tonight. I'm busy. Remember I told you I got court and
yeah,
some more shit
yeah.
tomorrow. We got to play tonight.
Is he gonna play you?
Yeah, we still locked in for 10. We said 10, but he told me he was going to get some food. Washington added him in the chat and was like, "That nigga's on 2K, bro." He said, "I ain't gonna lie." Like he said, "I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's
They
on
on
2K.
2K like
Fuck
a
you, Ohio State." That nigga said he's on
motherfucker.
2K. Fuck you.
You on straight lie. Somebody on 2K. You on 2K like a motherfucker.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I already vetted that shit. Once he said it, I was like, I got Tone as a friend. I'm gonna wait. As long as he said 2K26, but it didn't say like he was at the park or nothing. I don't know if it do that still. I ain't had 2K in a minute, so I was like, oh, whatever. Nigga talking about he got mad when I tried to tell him he threw double coverage. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely surprised that Alabama's going out like this. This is painful.
No rhythm. That's all. It's just hard to get in a rhythm right away like that. Like I just think the rhythm killed him a little bit. Because you gotta think about it, bro. He came out and was in third downs. Like it was run. Nothing was happening. And he third and long, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, third. You know what I mean? It just wasn't. And then he got that bullshit sack fumble that turned into a pick six. That just changed the game. And then you got a young quarterback. And you got to try to motherfucking get the fuck up out of that with a young quarterback like that. Like, and you need the run game to help him get out of it. And it just got ugly, bro. He'll hop on here and admit that. Like he just didn't get in the rhythm offensively. But
Yeah, Brian ain't gonna take no
came in.
bullshit.
Yeah, Falk came in locked in on everything. Like he was able to run, throw. He was able to do every one offensively, and it was because their defense wasn't. It was because the offense wasn't doing enough for Alabama. I don't think Alabama defense that bad. I think it's just that they wasn't getting nothing going on offense, and they just had to kept coming back on the field.
And it's still, like I said, you still gotta go race. Like Fox is locked in, coach wise, quarterback is locked in, everything is going, awards winning. It's like these niggas is not no regular like UNC.
And
Like
then you
like
playing our best at the end of the day. Like you playing our best. You playing
yeah.
the best our leagues offer, right? Like you playing you just played one of the best, right? You're one of the best. Motherfucking and Rand is up there as one of the best, and he just played the best player in the league.
This is the game though. Like this is the games that you gotta get to. I know Rand knows that, but these are the games where you go when the Final Four. You gonna go against me, Falk. You a matter of time.
Yep.
When Jimbo or Hoodie, you can go against either one of
You'd be
them.
going against me if I was playing with a better team in Colorado. I wouldn't miss the playoff at all right now. But you
Yeah.
know I'm about to get in the
Arizona
playoffs with
State, Ohio
Colorado.
State. Yeah, Arizona
You know
State,
that shit about
Ohio
to change
State.
like a motherfucker. You know that's coming. That shit about to be right around the corner. And once we get in, it's just can we win one? That's all it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember it took me long as hell to get in the playoffs with college. Remember last year, I played with Shador and them, and I had all seniors on the team, so I won it in double R fast. Remember, but last year in homecoming, I watched that season because niggas kept breaking the rules, so I ain't give a fuck about the season one. So I ain't take advantage of Travis, Shador, and all them and shit. Right now, I'm just losing to a nigga that's better than me right now. He just better than me, bro. Like, motherfucking, you got to give Brand
It's
credit.
all
Like,
respect. It's all respect. No, I was just about to say it's actually all respect with Brand. I mean,
yeah.
with Brandon, just like
Like,
it
I still
was.
say Brand one of the best in our league because he did it in, look, I don't give a fuck what you say. Taking Arizona State to a national championship matters. I get it. Like, if you're not going to go in depth with it like I will, like, you did have a team that you could do that with. If you was as good as him. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody could take that Arizona team. Like, just like everybody can't make North Carolina look the way Falk got them looking right now. So like, when it comes down to who the best in the league, niggas know who it is. Like, niggas know who the best players in the league is. And motherfuckers, the best is playing right now. See, I go about it like this. It's a season to season thing for me. Whoever in that Final Four, they the best four niggas in the league. That's how I look at it. You can't
Antonio
look at it outside of that.
Arizona, so you already knew he was going to be back with Ohio State.
Yeah,
I already knew. He was doing that shit with Arizona.
Antonio was dominating the Big 12 with Arizona. He wasn't beating nobody with Arizona in the playoffs.
No, I meant like just him dominating the Big 12. I knew that in the same situation, like in the same breath as you, like if you get him a better team.
Yeah, you gave
it,
because it was impressive what he did with Arizona. But Arizona ain't like Listen, Arizona ain't nowhere near where Arizona State look like,
Weren't y'all
bro.
weren't y'all battling the same way though?
What you mean?
Arizona, you and Arizona, right?
Yeah, when I was playing Antonio, he won three straight, I think, three or four straight over there. I ain't make it to the first two. He beat me in the second two, and then he took USC. But it was the same thing. He was beating me. He beat me the first two seasons, and then I beat him, and then he would beat me in the championship game the next two seasons, and we would just split in the regular season. But I knew if you gave him Ohio State, he'd have an opportunity to play in the national championship.
I did think that. I mean, it's still right there for him, but I did think that year one. I
He
thought he
went
was a
in. Simple as that. He went in, right? But he again, I don't think he got this far with Arizona. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-mm.
Like he
No.
didn't get this far
And
with
Brandon had
Arizona.
what? Bama, right?
And Bama he had Bama at the time.
He was shit, Bama.
And again, Arizona
Jet
State,
Saudi though, but he was shitting with
Arizona
Bama.
State, not a bad football. Like you should.
Nah,
I just
Arizona
don't
State's a
think.
year one like a year
Yeah,
one a year one sleeper team where you could sneak by like how we used to say it in Madden, like a year one sleeper team where if you just play to the strengths of that team, you are gonna be tough
but
because
there, but there's not a lot of niggas that could have took that Arizona State team and made it to a championship or a playoff year one. That's what I'm saying. So that's where you give Brandon the credit at. Like Brandon took that team and made it look like what it's supposed to look like. You gotta think about it. You come into the game with three to four 90s on your team, and we talking about Big 12 teams. 3 to 4 90s on your team, high 80s all over the place, right? And a running back with like 98 speed. Like you better do what you do with them. But if you ain't Brandon, you ain't doing that. Because I could argue that if I had Arizona State, it's not likely that I won the whole shit, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Brandon
I don't
played
think if I had
exact.
Arizona State, I'm winning the whole
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. That's why
I
you got to
probably
give
beat
Brandon the
somebody in
credit
the
he get.
semis, I think, but I don't think I would win the
I
whole shit
think
with
I would have
Arizona
did
State.
what Falky did. Made it 1-1-1 and made it to the playoffs, and somebody would have got me with a better team.
Yeah, I don't think I would have Arizona State. I only probably got like 2 or 3 people.
But it's a lot of sleepers in this league that got team. Like I think Auburn is somebody you need to pay attention to. I think at times Texas A&M can get to. I like what UCLA doing with his program right now. It's some guys, bro. It's some guys like Corey gonna be Corey, right? Corey always gonna be Corey. You can't never count Corey out ever. And Rand is set up. You gotta think about it. If I'm Rand, this loss don't kill. I'm not mad at this loss. It is what it is. You got the best of me right away. It was an early ass kicking, and that's that. You chalk that shit up because Rand team is built to win for the next 3 to 4 years. He ain't never going like Rand gonna come right back. Like he gonna be right back in the mix again. Cause I'm telling you, I think if the matchups is different, like if he not playing Falk, he might go to the national championship this year.
Rand, yeah, if he was playing, well, let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. If he's playing any one of the other people and you could take away like,
The only people I wouldn't have had him favorite, and this is no disrespect, and no, don't take this as disrespect if you're watching. The only people I wouldn't have had him favored against would have been you, Arizona State. I still would have thought he could beat Arizona State, but I don't know if I would have completely favored him over Arizona State because I would have had to give Brandon his props. That's it. And this is coming from me because I'm playing a nigga. Like this is coming from what I see. But anybody else outside of you and Falk, I would have gave him a chance to win that game. And I'm saying you is because y'all play each other a lot, right now, because y'all in the same conference, so y'all see each other. So
I think him and Ohio State would have been a good ass
that would have
game.
been a hell of a game. That would
I
have been
think
a
that'd
hell of
have
a
been a good
game.
ass game. So I could see that. I give Ohio
And
State the favor a little, but me and
what
Arizona.
have hurted him in that Ohio State game? His quarterback wouldn't have looked like a real freshman like he is right now, because Ohio State coming into this game with a freshman quarterback. So they both
True.
would have been in the same situation. Like Like Falk quarterback is a sophomore, but started all 15 games he played last year. And not for nothing, he went down to score, got a stop, got a pick six for a touchdown. You down 14, and then ran coming out, sticking to the script, but the script ain't working because he can't get loose in the run game right now. He can't get a first down through running the ball. So then you every third down you throwing a pass, and you one dimensional at that point. Falk is in front of all that shit. So now your quarterback gonna look like a quarterback unless you could pull him up out of shit, and he wasn't able to do it because it got ugly too fast. But I'm coming back with 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 vengeance because you know what you got coming back. Like that team is going to be in good hands, and they got the right coach over there, so they're going to be fine in Alabama.
That's a layer. Yeah, that quarterback is I think now the storyline is does Newkirk really go his sophomore year like this and go punch one?
It's going to be tough because he's going to come up. It's going to be tough if he do it. He's going to go. He's going to go through a gauntlet to do it.
I mean, it's right about to be a game. It's either he's about to go against Oklahoma, which I mean, per se is SEC just like Bama. Defensive wise, same type of roster. Might give Bama the edge maybe in certain endpoints. Offensively, obviously we have a senior. Ohio State, same type of quarterback position, red shirt freshman, but it's Ohio State on the defensive end, where I'm not fully aware of what he has, but I know year two Ohio State is pretty solid.
Wait, hold on. I'm missing the chat. Are they arguing amongst each other right now? This shit, I love them
Doug,
niggas,
do you
bro.
understand? That's why, Doug, you
They going
understand?
crazy in
Like
the chat right now. Oh my god.
he's crashing.
They crashing out on each
He's
other right now.
crashing.
Tone like, how you gonna snitch on me? All right, I got you.
Nah, bro, that's why I said this all started because, man, man. He said,
He said now as he got Bama. Where was all that before the game though? They go the fuck at it.
he said, motherfuckers talk the most shit, got humble. First game in the Washington was top 5 active in the
He got the
chat.
ball. He got
Man.
the ball ran down his fucking throat. Oh my
Honestly, like
god.
I said, I don't really know what he expected. I ain't OD versus Arizona State because I feel like Brandon was going to be able to stop that shit after a while. He's got a great user. And that's just where the reality is. Like, Brandon's got a good user. Them dive tackles and them hit sticks would have got annoying after
Hmm.
a while. I needed to keep the backs fresh, and I needed to still keep him off his toes and pass the fucking pill. Like, that's on Washington, man. You definitely scout for your division, for your conference and shit, but you gotta know if you making it to the playoffs like you did last
But you could
year
tell
and
they
you
did
did
not really
this year.
because he talking about what he talking about, and see, I'm a person that'll be like, nah, I hear you, but you just watched the game that didn't happen to. So what you talking about? Because he said again, I can own my shit talking, but a nigga come out in I formation with Bama O line against Washington D line. What the fuck you think is
But
going?
then look,
But
to
then North
Antonio's point,
Carolina.
if a nigga butt balling you, then yeah, what you like? If anybody butt balling us, what do we automatically do? We know we got to play the same type of game back, at least
Hmm.
drive for drive, because like we got to be able to match it. Antonio got a point. You throwing 3 to 5 picks. Yeah, I mean that's definitely gonna be a point. Pancakes. But how many times I tell you, like, and we in the SEC, how many times I'd be like, yo, we getting ran the fuck on. Texas ran for like 200. We pulled that shit out. You gotta be able to, like, you still gotta be able to go pound for pound. Honestly, Brandon scored on every drive but one, and then the turnover. And we did the same shit. Like, we ran the ball, we passed the ball.
Bro, is this an all-time high of the fastest motherfucking time niggas played? Like, god damn, y'all niggas ain't playing in these fucking playoffs. We fucking around being off season tomorrow night.
Cancun.
Welcome. Watch this. Oh my God. Welcome. I've been there for 4 weeks. Welcome.
Drunk as shit. Drunk as shit on the
I was bored as shit.
and sitting
As
here
fuck.
twiddling thumbs like
Chilling.
damn.
Drunk by myself for 4 weeks in Cancun.
See, like Clemson, I fuck with Clemson. Like I fuck with Biddy too. I hate playing that nigga
Nah, they
sometimes because he
assholes though
giving.
too. Don't get it fucked up. Them niggas that had
But I
you
fuck
fuck
with
something up.
him and B Murray not on no shit like that where like you know what I'm saying they like yo man this nigga Max man nigga said great game like yo last year was a great game this year same shit great game. Clemson ain't on no like damn bro like
Come on, college football. That's pick, baby. Come on. Don't bail them the fuck out. Don't bail them out. Look at this shit. Yeah.
that nigga
What the
said
fuck
pass
is
me a
that?
cup water and scoot over. I'm weak as fuck.
Uh-oh. Niggas don't count that boy out early. What how much time left in this game? Oh,
Nah, it's like fourth, like 3 minutes left.
fourth quarter.
God damn. Don't give them no easy shit.
Straight dime, no
21-49.
cut waters.
He snagged that shit.
Fuck.
Nigga said I would go up to Ohio State house and unplug his game. Keep talking shit. And they go to clappers.
What are you barking for? Damn it! Huh?
Listen, these my guys in real life, but I'm about to put belt to ass. And it's my stream. I love the Rose Bowl. Ah man.
You gonna put the ass clapping burgers though. Oh my God.
When I went to that shit was beautiful in real life.
The Heisman winner. Do your dance on them.
Oh,
Do your
Lord.
dance on them.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, they up. Let's go. All white. Let's go. You on the road, Max?
Yes, sir. My shit about to be in the chat soon. Waiting for YouTube to pop that shit up.
Let me look at this All-American list and shit, figure out who's gonna be who next year, man. Torrey Newkirk coming back.
If Elijah Thomas not on there, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
If Peyton Lewis come back, he's gonna be a fucking problem. Ahmad Hardy got an opportunity to come back. Not a 94 overall. I don't know. That's gonna be hard. Nathan Leacock, man, what he do? Do he leave or he come back as a redshirt sophomore? It's gonna be tough. Jordan Anthony fucking out there. Ain't gonna be running. You got to find you another 99 speed receiver to play at running back too. He was a dog for him. He was like DeAnthony Thomas.
Oh God, that's who I was gonna player comp him with. I was thinking about that earlier.
Elijah Thomas is back, true sophomore.
There you go. Was he on the
Matt,
first team or the second team?
first team, the third
Let's
receiver on
fucking
the
go.
first team.
Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mac Markway, a junior, he a true junior, 86 overall, the best tight end in college football.
All right, Arnold. One more, baby.
Arizona State fucking best lineman, the left tackle, redshirt junior, 91 overall. What he gonna do?
Give me that. That's me.
Fox locked in.
Daniel Calhoun, redshirt sophomore, 84. He'll be back for Georgia. Emil Wagner here, fucking night. No, he out there. Alexander McPherson here, redshirt junior here, 87. He might not be back. We'll see though. Jaheim Otis gone. Justin Scott, a junior. He might 90 overall. Got an opportunity to come back. True freshman Rodney Colton Jr. at the Sam, 5-star Colorado. KJ Mosley, true freshman. He'll be back. Tavon Wallace, true sophomore. He'll be back. Colton Hood, redshirt junior, 85 overall. He might be back. Tafiq Bayard, so we sent somebody to the league. He back. That's all first team. There's some dogs coming back, bro. Niggas gonna be fucking loaded next year. Tavon St. Clair back. Isaac Brown here, 96 overall. I doubt he coming back. Jeremiah Smith, I doubt he coming back. Cooper Reed, he gonna be a dog next year. He is a dog this year as a 79 overall true freshman. Cooper Reed. CJ Smith, senior. Rico Flores. I think he's gonna come back because this is his first year playing tight end, and he had a stellar year, 1,000 plus. He had 1,183 yards, 92 catches at the tight end, 10 touchdowns. UCLA. If he come back, boy. Anthony Knapp, junior, 86 overall. He might come back. Michael Carroll, Alabama.
No.
84 overall. Lock in.
Come on, man.
Joseph Pecco, true freshman.
It's early, but
He'll be back.
I like that shit. We're going for this. We're going for this.
Cameron Thomas, North Carolina sophomore. He'll be back.
Fucking Kobe Black, bro. Come on, bro.
Rashawn Clark, redshirt sophomore. He coming back for Washington.
Hold on to the ball. Strong white boy hands.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Good throw, baby. Good throw.
You gotta be careful with that, Tone. You gotta be careful with that switch stick, baby. We got our eyes on the field. You gotta be careful with that shit. Good fucking throw, Arnold. That boy got smacked on that play though. Fuck.
Old State and Oklahoma is kicked off right now. We about to find out before the night's out who the hell playing in the national championship in 2026.
Save something for the national championship, coach.
Let's go see staff
We
members
just trying
right
to make
now.
it there, baby.
All coaches.
Impressive over there with
See.
UNC,
We got
man.
backups in.
Way to put on for UNC, man. Way to put on for the hood.
The hoodie got his team in a motherfucking national championship in year 2. God damn. You're looking at some of these coaches that got canned. Motherfucking Arkansas State head coach took the
Tackle boy.
offensive coordinator job at USC, Butch Jones. Matt Campbell, head coach at Iowa State, took the head coaching job at Kansas State.
The pass rush, please.
Man, USC went to the group of 5 to go get their coordinators. They brought their head coach, Chuck Martin, to be the defensive coordinator for USC. They hired the OC and the DC. Notre Dame haven't replaced their defensive coordinator yet. They fired the shit out of Joey McGuire. Not my boy Joey McGuire. Joey McGuire coached Texas Tech, dog.
Good throw, Tom.
What are you playing, a computer?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about these red shirts. Put them shit back on, niggas. Hold up. Let's go talk about it. Put your shirt on, young man. I don't need you yet. Dang.
Come on, baby. Come on, D-line. Way to show up, baby.
Huh?
All game. We need it all
Put
game.
your shirt on, young man.
Whoa. Don't put him. Don't put him.
Can't put a shirt on him. Can't put a shirt on him. Can't put a shirt on him. Him. What about him? He played in all. How many games this nigga played in? Fuck you then, nigga. Can't put a shirt on him.
Way to run fit, fat boys. Come on. Big third down right here. Watch everybody. Can't even say watch Jeremiah. Watch fucking everybody.
Can't put a shirt on my nigga Payne. He played in all 13 games. Played in 10 games. Damn. Rock ain't play. He made 14. Played in a lot of games, dog. You could put a shirt on him and back on him.
That's a good throw. Oh, he got sold. That's a good throw.
Both of them played at 14.
See, I'm honest. Hell of a throw, but he got sold.
That's nasty. Played in 14. Everybody shirted over here. What about the young gunners? Shirts.
Yeah.
Shirt. Put the shirt on him. He played in 14. Everybody else played in 14. We good. Kicker out of here. We got one coming in. And he shirted. Alright. We did our shirt digital. Everybody got their shirts back on them. They got to play in the bowl game. They chilling.
Crazy dive.
We gotta get there.
Should have known better, but crazy dive tackle.
Come on, y'all. God damn. Pressure, good pressure. Umbrella cover. Umbrella.
We'll be back on for the next game, coach.